But Foster Farms chickens have no hormones or steroids added. And they're corn-fed. And that's a piece of pepperoni pizza.
You sure that's our X-ray?
Yeah, that's a beak.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna have to run some more tests.
Foster Farms fresh chicken, grown in Oregon. Now look for this fostering education symbol on Foster Farms fresh chicken and get easy cash for your school.
Inside Edition. Telling a powerful story.
Weekdays at 7 on News Channel 8.
This is it. Today, tonight, and tomorrow, this week, United Furniture Warehouse is slashing prices in every department for immediate liquidation. All furniture and every mattress must be sold as United closes these locations forever. That's today, tonight, and tomorrow at United Furniture Warehouse. Don't miss it.
Tonight on Access Hollywood.
We're all pissed at Hussein.
Tom Cruise's political outrage.
It is horrific.
Kid Rock, Pamela Anderson, and their vacation from hell. What caused their violent outburst?
I'm on the set of Bad Boys 2 with our guy Will Smith, and we're talking everything from box office to barbershop.
Box office to barbershop.
And ladies and gentlemen, meet Minnie Mel.
Shut up.
David Hasselhoff, why he checked out of the Betty Ford Clinic after one day, then ended up in the ER.
Your first look at Pierce Brosnan, not Bond, but Oscar contender.
I'll be taking you home soon, Ben.
Plus, Reese's Sweet Home Fist Fight with Candice Bergen.
Tell me about that scene. How close was it?
Two bad boys here getting ready to get the show started.
And Access Hollywood starts right now.
Lights.
Damn. I don't have no watch.
Camera. Access.
Yowza.
Hey, sweetie, you can do it. Just open up and put it in your mouth.
Dear Lord.
I'm sorry, honey. What were you saying?
Yeah, look, I think that...
Oh, but look, she's pulling away again. Do you think my nipples are too big for her mouth? She looks scared. Doesn't she look scared?
You know, I don't really know her.
Why don't we try massaging the breast to stimulate the flow? Okay.
Are you kidding me?
We're not kidding, friends. Scores big. 34 million viewers tune in to the season premiere. Hi, everybody. I'm Tony Potts.
I'm still laughing. Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell. And Friends had its biggest season premiere ever, helping NBC to win the night. But right now, Pat O'Brien is in Miami with a former must-see TV star. Pat.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Tony. Here we are in Delray Beach, just north of Miami, on the Bad Boys 2 set, reuniting Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. They're about to blow up this $39 million home here, and we'll have that for you next week. But the controversy over Barbershop came up today, and here's how Will Smith responded to that movie.
I thought the film was good. I know there's a lot of controversy going about it, and that's authentic and realistic to the things that people say in a barbershop.
Will Smith is not offended by what Cedric the Entertainer's character says in Barbershop.
Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit her black down. That's right. I said it.
But others are, notably the Reverend Al Sharpton, who has asked MGM to apologize for the character's remarks and to explore cutting it from the Barbershop DVD. If not, Sharpton threatens a boycott.
I don't think that we can have humor be used in a way to try and depict or distort the image of historic figures in our community.
Even though Will is not personally outraged, he does understand why some are.
There's a sentiment that we as blacks need to preserve our idols. We need to preserve our people that have made their way to that position. And then another part of the problem is Barbershop is the only historical reference to Rosa Parks that some young black kids may even have. So that's an issue, but I don't think the problem is Barbershop. The problem's a lot deeper.
MGM refuses to apologize and will not cut the scene. To be fair, the other characters do take issue to what the barber is saying.
Eddie, not only is what you're saying not true, it is wrong and disrespectful for you to discuss Rosa Parks in that way.
They have the artistic freedom to do what they please, and I was impressed and I enjoyed it.
This ain't nothing but healthy conversation.
Back to the movie they're making here. It's been 8 years since Bad Boy, the first one, and Will told me this one is funnier, bigger, louder, better. Just got everything, and they said chemistry came back like that. Tony, back to you in Hollywood.
Okay, Pat. In Germany, two Hollywood heavyweights, Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg, out promoting Minority Report, came out swinging about the Iraq controversy at a press conference.
Saddam Hussein is proven every day that he's currently a criminal.
This man is unreasonable. You know, we're all pissed at Hussein. The crimes that he has against humanity within his own country, it is horrific.
At the packed press conference, the director and star were asked if they saw any parallels between the pre-crime subject of the film and the president's effort to put down Hussein before he does any more harm.
What we don't want to do is wind up, 5 years from now after something horrendous has happened in another country, to another city, and say, why didn't the world act when it had the chance?
While both are supportive of the U.S. cause, Cruz is hopeful that a peaceful solution can be found.
I know I don't want war. I know that. I don't want innocent people to be harmed because it really comes down to just a few people causing this level of destruction and this level of chaos when you look at all of the terror that happened on 9/11. And it comes down to a handful of people that can cause so much chaos and destruction and so much terror.
Meanwhile, over in Rome,
They think I'm insane. And maybe I am.
while preparing to direct Passion, a film about Christ, which may be a tough sell since it will only be voiced in the dead languages of Latin and Aramaic, Mel Gibson did nothing to discourage insanity claims when, for no apparent reason, he arrived at the film's press conference side by side with a Mel-mimicking dwarf.
Shut up.
Mini Mel then warns Big Mel in Italian that smoking will stunt his growth.
Non cresci, non grow.
Non è vero.
Mel gone mad? Or perhaps
Hey, maybe I'm a genius.
And Lethal Weapons rule TV this weekend as two new LA cop dramas premiere. We take you now to the sets and the streets of Boomtown and a robbery homicide division.
All right, this is picture, please. Places.
A swanky rooftop nightclub overlooking downtown Los Angeles is the perfect setting for robbery homicide division.
Background action. Hey, baby.
It's all about Los Angeles police detectives. There's Mario Van Peebles playing a corrupt cop.
Hey, baby.
And there's the star and lead detective, Tom Sizemore, who says every scene in this show will be shot on location.
We're never on a lot. The whole show is outside.
Overseeing all the action is executive producer Michael Mann. And Sizemore, a familiar face on the big screen, says his reason for diving into television can be summed up in 2 words: Michael Mann, and the fact that he simply loves a good police story.
Cops and Robbers is a very familiar genre. I'd love to do a romantic comedy, but hey, I get romantic in this show, actually. I can't give it away. I want people to watch. I know my mother's going to watch. I hope other people do. It's a little edgy, the show. It's Michael Mann. He's the engineer.
Put the gun down and back up!
The premiere of Robbery Homicide Division airs tonight at 10 o'clock on CBS.
Donnie Wahlberg here on the set of Boomtown.
Gunshots, explosions, murders. Sounds like any other crime show, right? Wrong.
Hello, Access Hollywood.
No, it's not a musical.
Got jokes.
No, it's not a comedy either. This is Boomtown.
And you shot a 6-year-old!
From Band of Brothers Emmy nominee Graham Yost comes a unique LA drama that tells the story of a single crime through the eyes of its 7 different characters. There are 2 detectives, 2 uniformed cops, a DA, a reporter, and a paramedic. Donnie Wahlberg and Michael T. Williamson play the detectives.
Donnie and I, we just click, man. We just click like we've been together for a long time. You know what I mean? And it's cool. I'm glad I found you, man.
Yeah, same here.
LAPD, sir.
When you watch Boomtown, it's as though you're actually following us around, sneaking a peek into our lives.
And about that title,
the western cities of the United States all have this boomtown characterism, especially Los Angeles.
Anything can come at you from any which way, and it's unlike
anything I've seen on television.
Boomtown is getting good reviews across the board. The show premieres this Sunday at 10 on NBC.
But the competition actually starts at 9 o'clock on Sunday as The Sopranos goes up against the season premiere of both Law & Order, Criminal Intent, and Alias.
Infinity, the end, death.
He's suicidal. It's on NBC, where you'll see Law & Order, Criminal Intent return. And there's plenty of action on the premiere of ABC's top spy show, Alias, as Lena Olin joins the cast as Jennifer Garner's long-lost mother.
I've never done TV before, and it's really intriguing to me.
And Sunday night kicks off with NBC's new show, American Dreams, which The Hollywood Reporter says, quote, this period drama ranks among the highlights of the new season, period. Period. American Dreams airs at 8.
Fist fly, violence erupts. Coming up, why Pamela and Kid Rock were caught in the middle. Plus, David Hasselhoff on the day alcohol abuse forced him to the ER. His story is on the way.
If it's good, they will watch as we fire up the rating scoreboard. Scrubs, following Friends, did pretty well with almost 23 million viewers. ER still keeps pumping with around 27 million in its 9th season premiere. But CSI was huge with close to 30 million. Survivor, despite her Friends' success, did very well with over 21 million. On the downside, the Ben Affleck-produced series Push Nevada was the least watched show of the night with about 4.5 million.
Access Hollywood brought to you by Kmart.
No time for a splitting headache. I needed strong pain relief fast. So I took control with Advil Liquid Gels. Liquid-filled capsules that relieve tough pain faster than Tylenol. And nothing, not Excedrin, not Aleve, nothing's proven stronger on pain than Advil Liquid Gels. My headache was gone, fast.
You have the strength to get rid of pain fast. Take control. Take Advil. And to help you take control of your child's fever fast, there's Children's Advil and Infant's Advil.
Underneath a woman who walks the dog, runs the house, and races to work is a woman who's discovered new Caress shimmering body wash. She enjoys looking lustrous, relishes how her skin simply glows, and loves being seen as the heartbreaking, drop-dead, radiant creature she really is. Introducing new Caress shimmering body wash with real pearl essence.
Instant access time. Look for Backstreet Boy Nick Carter on the cover of Cosmo Girl in the issue on newsstands now. Carter talks about his arrest and his solo career.
What do you think you're gonna do without our girl?
We're gonna get back on our feet and come out swinging.
On October 4th, experience the movie critics are calling one of the very best films of 2002. It's an Oscar-worthy, exhilarating movie-going experience.
Maybe if it's okay, I can say to you something I didn't get a chance to say to her.
Moonlight Mile, rated PG-13, starts October 4th in select city.
When the designer divas found the designer deal at America's Best, they freaked.
Girl, $79.95 for designer glasses?
But it's true. Hundreds of new designer frames, just $79.95 for 2 complete pairs, including a doctor's eye exam. Or get disposable contacts for just $19.99. The divas are believers because seeing is believing at America's Best. Check out designer frames online or call 1-800-2-PAIR. Hurry, end soon.
Trying to make your food more exciting? Excited?
Not really.
Next time, try Best Food's new Bacon and Tomato Twist Light Mayonnaise, an exciting new kick to mayonnaise. Trying to make your food more exciting?
Nothing? Nothing.
Next time, try Best Food's new Garlic Paradise Light Mayonnaise, an exciting new kick to mayonnaise.
A candid David Hasselhoff inside the pages of the upcoming issue of TV Guide. That's the former Baywatch star diving in to break up a fight between Gina Lee Nolan and Alexandra Paul during a scene from the upcoming Baywatch wedding reunion telemovie. It was on that same set when he talked to TV Guide about battling his binge drinking and how he's dealing with his addiction. In the article, Hasselhoff details the day he checked himself into the Betty Ford Clinic last June. He left after just one day, checked himself into a hotel, raided a hotel minibar, and drank himself unconscious, after which he had to be rushed to a nearby hospital. Hasselhoff tells the magazine, quote, "I woke up going, this is rock bottom." Now, the star says he's taking his recovery process one day and sometimes 1 hour at a time.
In my life, on a personal level, I don't take anything for granted.
Read more when TV Guide featuring Ray Romano on the cover hits newsstands on Monday.
And Pierce Brosnan is shaken, not stirred for Bond this November. And in December, Pierce will unlock his labor of love. Here's your first look at Evelyn.
Look, angel rays. It's our guardian angel, watching over us.
In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along.
Mommy, come back!
I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail.
Your attempts to secure employment since your wife's departure have been unsuccessful. I hereby rule the daughter of Desmond Doyle will be committed to St. Joseph's School.
In the period drama Evelyn, Pierce Brosnan finds himself taking on a mission even Bond may consider impossible, overturning the Irish legal system to win back custody of his children.
I am Desmond Doyle, father of Evelyn Doyle, who's been held in your care without my consent. I request the return of my daughter.
Mr. Doyle, you cannot have your daughter.
He did something mighty, like going up against the church and the state.
Half the kids in Ireland are here. I'll be here for very long. My daddy's gonna come and get me. That's what my dad told me.
Pierce, who stars alongside ER's Juliana Margulies, was so inspired by this true story that he decided to produce the film himself. 6 long years later, his dream finally came true.
Years go by and you're busy working on it, and then of course the day comes when you have to play the part, and you go, oh my God, I don't know how do I play the part? I don't know how to play the part. They've got the wrong guy.
May God grant you justice.
Silence in court! Silence! What if it was your family? Wouldn't you fight to get them back?
Evelyn.
Wow, that looks great. All right, what sparked this street brawl with Pamela and Kid Rock? That answer is up next, along with Reese Witherspoon's Sweet Home Fistfight and why Jackie Chan wants to be Tom Hanks. Straight ahead.
The suggestion that Birdseye farmers start making soup got them pretty excited.
Mushy soup? No way.
Not these beauties. Go!
I'd never put my Birdseye vegetables in a can of soup.
Who said anything about a can? The Birdseye farmers introduce Hearty Spoonfuls, frozen to lock in the freshest flavors. Hearty Spoonfuls has a rich, seasoned broth loaded with delicious vegetables, chicken, pasta, or rice. Soup this good doesn't come from a can. It only comes from the farmers of Birdseye.
Now that's soup.
Hearty Spoonfuls. Find it with frozen entrees.
For 2 big days this Friday and Saturday, it's the Moonlight Sale at Emporium. Save 30 to 50% in every department. Great doorbusters both days. Check your newspaper or visit EmporiumOnline.com. The Moonlight Sale, Friday and Saturday at Emporium.
The feel-good movie we've been waiting for all year has finally arrived.
Oh my God.
Sweet Home Alabama is wonderful. Perfect. You'll absolutely fall in love with Reese Witherspoon.
Look at you. Look at you. You have a baby in a bar.
Terrific. A great romantic comedy.
Nobody finds their soulmate when they're 10 years old, right?
The funniest, most romantic movie of the year.
I'm really happy in New York. This fits too.
Sweet Home Alabama, rated PG-13. See it now.
George Smith has huge bargains on appliances and mattresses. Shop George Smith now through this weekend for guaranteed low prices like these. A 5-cycle dishwasher, special purchase $169. 18 cubic foot refrigerator with glass shelves, a George Smith special at $397. Simmons Deep Sleep mattresses, just $99 each piece for twin, full, and queen sizes. Plus, as always, special financing at George Smith Appliance Warehouse in Tigard and Portland.
Delicious, healthy meals for your family start with quality cuts of meat from Gartner's Meat Market. For over 44 years, Gartner's has been selling only the finest quality cuts of meat possible, backed by the best in customer service. Each customer is waited on by a real butcher who can custom cut the meat you want the way you want it.
Hunters, don't forget, Gartner's cuts, processes, and wraps thousands of pounds of wild game every year.
Gartner's Meat Market, where quality and service are always a cut above. On Killingsworth in Portland.
Experience a world of smoothness in a little chocolate mint. Rich chocolate Bellamint's the smooth mint.
Can I see it? I don't think you get the gravity of the situation here. I'm sorry. Can I see it?
That is Rob Schneider. He has a woman trapped inside of him in the new comedy, The Hot Chick, and you'll see a preview of it before the new chick flick movie, Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home opens today, and it's Reese Witherspoon at her best.
It's a well thought out, well executed romantic comedy.
You and I are in love with the same girl.
It's fun, it's funny, but it also deals with real people.
Lurlen, look at you, all fancy. Look at you. You have a baby. In a bar.
It's touching, too. You know, it's very heartfelt.
I'm really happy in New York. But then I come down here and this fits, too.
Reese Witherspoon's sweet new movie, Sweet Home Alabama, has all the makings of a box office blockbuster. An adorable leading lady, 2 handsome co-stars, great clothes, great laughs, and romance, romance, romance.
Melanie Carmichael, will you marry me?
Reese plays a rising star in the design world who's about to marry the mayor's son. But first, she has some unfinished business to settle with her redneck husband who refuses to give her a divorce.
Don't even pretend you spent all this time missing me.
Well, I missed you all right. But at this range, my aim is bound to improve.
Reese also has to tangle with her soon-to-be mother-in-law, played by Candice Bergen, whose character has the fun of getting into a catfight with America's sweetheart.
When you get punched, tell me about that scene. How close was it? Because I was kind of shocked.
Yeah? It looks close. Actually, it was okay, Reese punching me. In fact, it was harder than the getting punched or not punched was yelling at Reese, who is, you know, now beloved by the whole country, yelling at Reese, you know, you ungrateful little bitch. I had to really get my nerve out to do that.
I want to do something different. Not always Rush Hour 1.
Oh, hell no.
Rush Hour 2. 3, 4, 5. I want to be a Robert De Niro. I want to be a Dustin Hoffman.
Jackie Chan says all he really wants to do is act.
I have a job, a good one.
His new movie, The Tuxedo, co-starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, is about high-tech formal wear, controlling the body of a shy taxi driver.
Whenever I go on the street, people see me, Jackie Chan. Then why nobody see Robert De Niro? No, right? Tom Hanks. Nothing. Only, Jackie Chan! I don't want to get in people's mind, I'm the action star. One day I want to be an actor. Only an actor.
What are you doing here?
I came to deliver your fiancé.
Sweet Home Alabama is the most purely entertaining movie I've seen all year. It's smart, it's funny, it's romantic. It really is the best date movie of 2002. And Reese Witherspoon is the next Julia Roberts. She really will be America's next sweetheart.
That's a very nice tux.
The Tuxedo is really only going to appeal to those die-hard Jackie Chan fans. Jennifer Love Hewitt, she tries her best, but somehow I think she just kind of walked into the wrong movie. This movie really just doesn't go anywhere. Plain and simple, Moonlight Mile is one of the very best movies I've seen this year. This is one of the best family dramas ever made. You take a little bit of The Graduate and a little bit of Ordinary People, mix in a little In the Bedroom, that's Moonlight Mile. It is terrific. It's going to be an Academy Award contender. Put this movie on the top of your must-see list.
Thank you very much, Clay, and most people agree with him. All right, on AccessHollywood.com, on MSN, a Sweet Home landslide. 68% of you picked Reese's movie as your top choice this weekend. Tony.
Straight ahead, Kid and Pam's vacation videos. See why they're not Too happy. Next.
No time for a splitting headache. I needed strong pain relief fast. So I took control with Advil Liquid Gels, liquid-filled capsules that relieve tough pain faster than Tylenol. And nothing, not Excedrin, not Aleve, nothing's proven stronger on pain than Advil Liquid Gels. My headache was gone, fast.
You have the strength to get rid of pain fast. Take control. Take Advil. And to help you take control of your child's fever fast, there's Children's Advil and Infant's Advil.
Underneath a woman who walks the dog, runs the house, and races to work is a woman who's discovered new Caress shimmering body wash. She enjoys looking lustrous, relishes how her skin simply glows, and loves being seen as the heartbreaking, drop-dead, radiant creature she really is. Introducing new Caress shimmering body wash with real pearl essence.
The suggestion that Birds Eye farmers start making soup got them pretty excited.
Mushy soup? No way. Not these beauties. I'd never put my Birds Eye vegetables in a can of soup.
Who said anything about a can? The Birds Eye farmers introduced Hearty Spoonfuls, frozen to lock in the freshest flavors. Hearty Spoonfuls has a rich seasoned broth loaded with delicious vegetables, chicken, pasta, or rice. Soup this good doesn't come from a can. It only comes from the farmers of Birds Eye.
Now that's soup.
Hearty Spoonfuls. Find it with frozen entrees.
Ready, and hi there, tell me about yourself.
I'm a Foster Farms chicken, and I'm Oregon grown, and I don't have any added hormones or steroids.
Cut.
And what, are my feathers messed up or something?
No, but you're not a Foster Farms chicken.
What?
Yeah, and you're not Oregon grown.
We're from Springfield, man.
Your license says Arkansas.
You gave him your license.
Well, no, yeah.
Foster Farms fresh chicken, grown in Oregon. Now look for this Fostering Education symbol on Foster Farms fresh chicken and get easy cash for your school.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Access Hollywood provided by
Pepperoni, lots of cheese, make it ravioli, please avoid. For Chef Boyardee.
Think this is the only way to enjoy right out of the dryer freshness? Then get the long-lasting freshness of Bounce. It keeps everything dry or fresh, even days later. Bounce, the start of something fresh.
Introducing 3 grilled favorites on 1 sizzling skillet. Fajita chicken, shrimp, and barbecued ribs. Chili's new Fajita Trio.
It's time now for Kmart's Week in Review. Monday, it was revealed that Mexican singing sensation Talia's 2 sisters were kidnapped in Mexico City over the weekend. Now comes word that the kidnappers are asking for $5 million ransom. Tuesday, new mom Elizabeth Hurley is back to work on the beauty front. She, along with Evelyn Lauder, launched Estee Lauder's photography book, An Eye for Beauty. All profits benefit breast cancer research. Wednesday, Vin Diesel, out promoting his new mob drama, Knock Around Guys, officially announced there will be a sequel to this summer's blockbuster, Triple X.
The sequel to Triple X is being written as we speak. I don't know enough about it. I just know that it's going to take place in Asia.
Thursday, debuting at #1 on the music charts with Believe is new metal powerhouse Disturbed. Knocking the Dixie Chicks off the top spot, Disturbed sold 284,000 copies.
And in our moment, Kid Rock and Pam's wild vacation video.
Throw your camera in the I don't give a You can sue me all day long. I'll throw your camera in there. You hear me? Print that.
Desperate for a private Turkish vacation with fiancée Pamela Anderson, Kid Rock demonstrates the gentle art of media persuasion. And that night, as the couple attempts to go clubbing, Kid rocks and rolls.
Oh my.
Okay, good night. On the next Access Hollywood.
I'm hosting from the set of Everybody Loves Brad.
Hello. Fresh off their big Emmy night, we take over Raymond. Then, Rod Stewart, the latest on his battle with cancer and his marriage and his future.
Am I hearing wedding bells?
Plus, Oscar winner Al Pacino teaches Colin Farrell a tough lesson. That's it for tonight. Good night, everybody.
Tonight on Evening Magazine. At 14, his family escaped Vietnam, only to face certain death during a raging storm on the high seas.
And my mom kept telling me to pray.
More than 20 years later, this Seattle man is about to meet the sailor who saved his family's life. Reese Witherspoon is no dumb blonde. So why is she engaged to one guy and still married to another?
Ah, honey, looking good.
Will she choose her new beau or old flame?
You and I are in love with the same girl.
Find out why this Gig Harbor man is making her trip back home to Alabama not so sweet. Jim Devers on the loose with a hidden camera, and nobody's safe from his eye.
How you doing?
The extraordinary happens to the ordinary.
Good afternoon.
And our candid camera captures it all. That's Evening Magazine for Thursday, September 26th. Now, here's your host, John Curley.
Evening, everyone, and welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. Got a little problem, Daryl. Beth Davis of Woodinville has won that beautiful new Beetle, that Volkswagen Beetle 1.8 Turbo, but the problem is she was supposed to pick it up about a week ago, and I can't find the keys. Uh-oh. Hopefully a little later on we'll be able to give Beth that car, but first, I've once heard freedom described as, well, freedom is like air. You never really think much about it until it's not there. Tonight, the story of one man's struggle to be free. Here's me, Megan.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm very happy to meet him.
Richard Chen of Seattle is excited. That's